Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another assembly. I hope you are all well. I know you've all been working incredibly hard for the start of another busy week for everybody. It's been fantastic to see all of your hard work and your learning on your Google Classrooms. I'm part of all of them now, so I can see all of the amazing work that you're doing from home or in school, if you're lucky enough to be back with us. Another big shout out as well to the teachers and parents. I know things are not easy at the moment and we're juggling lots of things, but you're all doing an incredible job and we're so proud of your hard work and support. We couldn't do it without you as well, parents. I know things are tricky at home to juggle, but you're doing an amazing job, so thank you as well. In the assembly today, I wanted us just to look at a value. And before we start, a value is a principle that guides our thinking and behaviour, something that we hold dear to us, that we use to make decisions with and how we behave in general. And today's one, because I think we need to have a lot of this at the moment, we're going to be exploring the value of positivity, something that at the moment, more than ever, sometimes it's more challenging to look for the positives and things that are happening, but it is so important that we do. And I said this last week, we have to remain positive and working together as a team in order to get through this difficult time. Now, you may see this, or you may have heard this before. Some people say you're either a glass half full or glass half empty. Now, for me, I'd always try to be a glass half full and look at that as a motto, because it's so important that we think of all the positives and the good things that we're looking at in life. Sometimes it's easier to focus on the things that aren't going very well, but we need to try and think about all the good things, think of the positives that we're getting from this. So even right now, we're all in lockdown, we're all in this together. It's a challenge for everybody. But think of the positives that we're trying to get from this. If anything else, lots of our computing and tech skills are improving. I know mine are. Using Zoom and recording videos all the time. It's something that I've definitely improved on since being in lockdown. So have a think for a moment, pause the video, think about all of the good things that have come also from this time, being at home with your families, and all the positives that may also be coming out of this challenging time. So pause the video and have a little bit of time just to sit and reflect on that. Okay, I found these couple of quotes and I like them because I think they put things into perspective. Think positive, be positive, and positive things will happen. I know it's not always easy, but if we try to think positive and be positive, then even if things are happening around us that maybe aren't so positive, we can hopefully look for the positives in those things. And when life gives you every reason to be negative, think of all the reasons to be positive. There's always someone that has it worse. There's always other people struggling and going through other things. And it's important that we look at what we have got, embrace what we're working with, and are grateful for the situations that we are in. Because like I said earlier, there will always be something positive to come out of a negative as well. Now, positivity, it's a mindset. It does affect how we behave, but it also makes, it's also how we make other people feel. Positivity can be so important because not only for us, but it builds other people up. You can see some examples of things that you may hear from people say, that people might say. And if you receive a compliment or something like this, it builds you up, it makes you feel good. And if you feel good, you go on to do good things. So complimenting each other, saying well done for your efforts. And that's every time I'll say well done to the children, parents and staff, because everyone's doing a lot of work at the moment, and I know it's a challenge, but it's important we show our gratitude and for people's hard work. Thanks for helping me. I've seen so many lovely comments from the children and lots of lovely emails from parents as well, for all the help and support that they're being given from the teachers, and it really is appreciated. Because the opposite of that would obviously be negativity, and equally negativity will have a negative impact on people's self-esteem. It can get people down, it knocks people down. Again, the flip side of all those comments, you can see the negative impact it would have on someone's mindset, how they feel about themselves, how much work they're putting in. And at the moment, I think we all need to be as positive as we can to help each other get through what we're all going through at the moment. Now, I know most of you, obviously some of you are in school at the moment, and we have got a lot of children in school, but most of you are working at home. So it's really important not only do we stay positive when we're face to face with people, but we're also positive when we're online, which is most of you at the moment on Google Classroom or on your social media pages, if you do have them, particularly the older children and secondary children, if you've got siblings. It's really important that we are being kind and compassionate to other people online as well. And it's always important to just pause, reflect, reread any comments and posts or emails that we send to each other, just to make sure that we are being kind and positive. There may be challenges that we all face, but it's important that we all work together on them to try and have a positive outcome. And this last point, it sticks with me, and I've said this to children in the past, and I may have said it to you as well over the last few years. Think about what you would say online. Would you say it to someone's face? Because sometimes it is hard to, it's easy to forget, that actually there's a real life and an online world, but actually online still affects people. Words still affect people if you read them online. So let's be kind, positive to each other, support each other as a community, bring people up, help each other, and let's be proud of our actions. And a final message, remember we have a decision to make in our lives, and on the internet, online, social media, messaging, Google Classroom, we want to make the world a better place. Do you want to make it more positive, or do you want to make it more negative? And at the moment, I certainly want to make it as positive as we can. So something to just reflect on there. Think about how we treat each other at the moment, making sure we are as supportive and positive as we can be. Now, I love this image. I've seen it before. I may have shared it with you in a previous assembly, I can't remember, but something just to pause again the video and to reflect on. Every single day you make a choice. We can choose to try and be as positive as we can, supporting everyone as much as we can, or we can choose not to. But you can see either side of that bus, you've got someone looking out, trying to be positive, seeing the good things, and then someone choosing not to. And it has an impact on yourself and others. So as much as we can, let's all choose to be positive every day. It will make a difference to everybody. And just again, some time to reflect. Pause the video, have a look at the pictures, maybe talk to the people at home or in school. How can we be positive? How can we show positivity? How can we make other people feel good? Particularly right now when people might need a pickup. How can we help people feel better? So pause the video, have some time to reflect, or talk about it with the people around you. And one last thing from me before we finish for today's assembly. What I'd like you to do is take a moment, it doesn't have to be right now, it can be at some point during the day or the afternoon or tomorrow. Go and play a song that makes you smile, that makes you happy, that makes you feel good. For me, it's the song Happy for obvious reasons. When I hear it on the radio or I put it on my computer, it makes me feel good and makes me happy. So I want you to go and play something, either in the classroom if you're in school or at home, today or whenever. Play something that makes you feel good. Play a song that you love, whether it makes you laugh, makes you dance, makes you smile, makes you feel good, because it's important we do that for ourselves as well. So have a moment after this assembly, at some point when you can, play a song or a video that you can smile, makes you feel good, and then, yeah, make yourself feel positive. Make that choice today. Right. I know you're all working hard at the moment as well, so I just wanted to take this opportunity again to say thank you and well done for all of your hard work and efforts. We're really proud of you. I'm incredibly proud of all your hard work, and I've received so many amazing emails from teachers and parents this week of all of your amazing work from Google Classroom, so I will have a much longer celebration assembly this Friday, but I look forward to sharing it with you all. So take care, keep working hard, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.